If you've been watching these videos that I've been recording at this year's Edinburgh Fringe, I did some last year, you might have noticed I nearly always record them, though not completely always, on my walk into the city, right next to what's becoming one of my big best friends, which is Arthur's Seat. And I walk up a path, that takes me to a road, that takes me to another road, and I'm in the city. But I've noticed there's a path to the left of the road that seems to lead into the forest. Well, forest to the trees on the side of this quite steep climb. Well, steep for me. Coming from down here. And I took the decision today just on a whim. This is not Indiana Jones, by the way. This is just me deciding to take a different path. It seems to go roughly in the same direction, and it's really nice. It's very calm. I'm loving the trees. I'm loving the smell of the flowers here. And that just gentle sense of I haven't been here before, into the unknown. And when I've done that in my life, I think I've rarely got into trouble. But what I have done occasionally is ended up somewhere else. And certainly ended up with different conversations, some of which have led to lifelong friendships, writing different books, all kinds of ideas. So I don't know where this leads. I'm hoping it might lead me into Edinburgh. If not, I can always go back down and retrace my steps. But it's just that reminder I'd like to offer to you that this is a big city. And as people have been telling me, I'm flying near my venue and it's not leading to any audience. And things aren't going so well in our venue. It's just to take a different path in Edinburgh. Go and fly somewhere else. It could be right on the other side of the city. And I've suggested sometimes you can find shows that are very similar to yours. Contact the companies or not. But what you might just find is that you end up getting more audience, or just an interesting bunch of people that would not have seen your flyers had you just trodden the same pathway. So this is lovely. So if you're at Zoom venues Southside, how about going into the new town? Take your flyers with you. Find a place that feels instinctively nice. When you're walking back home to wherever you're staying, or walking to your venue, go down that street. It looks interesting. Is that a cafe at the end of it? Does it lead nowhere? Where does it go? And I'm heading up here, not knowing where it goes, but glad to be on the path. So this might sound a little bit motivational and new agey, but I think it's worth, in a city like Edinburgh, literally just treading different steps, going into places where suddenly a group of people are coming towards you. You put your flyers out and they willingly take them. You might even have a conversation where you say this is on the other side of the city, and that might just be the path that they choose to take as well. So at least once during your fringe journey, take a different path, try a different part of the city for your marketing, and you might just find that you end up somewhere more successful. Have a good day.